has taken my chair, so I have to lift her off. Come on, say hi. Okay. As promised, today I'm going to test the rosalique brush. I'm sitting on my braid. What draws my attention is that it's much softer than the other brushes I know. I have several large makeup brushes in my collection, but they're kind of different. First of all, the softness, it's a kettle brush. Really feels soft, more like, yeah, furry-like than artificial hair-like. Second of all, as you can probably see, there is a slight downward shape. That means that when you put it on your face, it slides over easy. So even I, when I don't have experiences with brushes, know that I have to use this side. Well, I'm going to tape a little demonstration. I have a mirror right next to the lens, so you probably will see something like this, because the frame is too small for me to see what I'm doing. So I have to look in the mirror from time to time. What I thought might be a nice experiment is that I'm using the way I always use with my fingers. So I put on some dots and then do this side of my face with my fingers as usual, and do this side of my face with the brush. And I'm curious to know, as you have seen probably in my previous videos, that I have a certain amount determined which I always can use, which is enough and covers. So I'm curious to know if putting it on with a brush would need less or more of the rosalique. Still, I'm using it, but I never have the name in my head. 3-in-1 Anti-Redness Miracle Formula. Mouthful. So I'm going to tape that, but since I'm also taping in Dutch, it will be kind of silent, and I will discuss my feelings afterward. Otherwise I have to tape it twice and remove stuff from my face. It does not work, believe me. So it's more logical to tape it in once silently and then afterwards discuss the thing. So I'm going to tape Dutch now and then going to use the brush on my face and compare it with the method I always use. Okay, you just saw me using makeup brush for the first time. I probably need some practicing. As you can see, here it spreads nicely, but here is problem. Maybe it has to do with the directions you should move the brush, because I'm used to doing this, and maybe the brush does not work that way. Also, you need more, because some of it is going into the brush. Of course, when you use your fingers, there is something going to your fingers, but I have the feeling it is less than it's going to the brush. But I think if you use it several days, it's kind of saturated, so it will not keep on taking a lot. What you saw me doing is put on some extra here, but that's normal, because this is kind of red always, and my nose is a little red. But normally on this side I don't have to add extra. A fingertip is enough. So that shows a little bit, at least for this side, that the brush needs a little bit more than fingertips, because when I do this side with my fingertips I don't need extra. It feels very nice. It feels very nice, but I think I might have to practice a little bit to give you a better opinion, and maybe I have to look on the internet to see if the technique I'm using with a brush is correct, because I'm just doing something. I don't really have experience with the brush, as said. So I hope you enjoy this video, and I will come back to you with some further results when I've practiced a little bit. Also, how my skin keeps up with the rubbing of the brush versus the rubbing of my fingers. And I hope you enjoy this video, and please like or subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye!